Hi, my name is Barry Davis. To be a champion in the sport of wrestling takes a lot of dedication, hard work, and commitment. It takes a lot of extra effort, weightlifting, running, and dieting. To be a champion in the sport of wrestling, you also need the basic techniques. Hopefully by viewing this tape, you use the proper techniques in order to be a champion. All right, single legs. Most important thing is when you're wrestling, you always have to have your knees bent and your head usually locked at all times. You never want to be straight-legged here, like this. Your legs always have to be bent. The reason your legs have to be bent is you always have power in your legs. That's what you need for penetration. Because penetration is very important. Okay, first of all, when you penetrate for a single leg, you're always going to step the outside leg. Either on this side here, head to the outside, leg outside, same arm, outside arm coming in. Outside leg, outside arm. Same on the opposite side, it doesn't matter. Outside leg's going to step, outside arm's going to come in, right behind the knee. It's very important that you put the hands in the same place every time. I don't want to come high one time here on your thigh, or one time low, one time in the middle. I always want to come on the inside here. Same place every time. Notice also when I come around, my palm is always down. Palm is down. Palm is not up. Palm is always down, right here. Another key thing is where you always put your hands. Very important. A lot of coaches say you can't hold on to the wrestler's leg with one arm, but you really can. So when I'm penetrating on a single leg, what I want to do, I want to take my hand, wrap it, and lay it right on the back of the thigh, right here, right above his calf. I'm going to hook it like a snake hook, right here. Okay. The reason I do that is because when I'm on this direction behind him here, okay, just like, he throws his leg back, see it automatically comes up in the air for me. So I can hold him here, my head on the inside. But notice though, if I come higher on his thigh, now he throws his leg back, I get extended. Okay? And that's one thing you never want to be. You never want to be extended. You never want to go to your belly. Okay? You always want to keep your hips underneath you. It's very important to keep your hips underneath you right here. Or the same thing, if I go too low here, the same thing. He can turn and kick out on me. Right there. So it's very important, when you grab on a single leg, you take your hand, and put it right here, hand on the thigh here. That way he throws his leg back, it's going to come right up in the air for me. Or if anything, it's going to take the weight off the top of me, so I'm able to step up and drive. Step up and drive right there. So, single leg, first of all, for your penetration shot, leg to the outside, arm to the outside, right here. Now, what I want to do is, I want to keep my head here, right against his stomach, right here. Put it right in the middle, all right? I don't want my head, I shoot a single leg right here, I don't want it in his side, on his side of his ribs right here. There's too much space. I don't want that space. What I want to do is I want to close the gap, so I take my head from here, I slide it to the inside. Now, what that's going to give me is, I don't have to reach as far for knee taps, cutting behind him, coming behind here, and so forth. If my head is in his side, I'm reaching too far and I'm getting extended. Yeah, I don't want this extension right here. What I want to do, is, again, is close the gap, coming right in here, where I can just pull the legs outside and drive. Always be as close as I possibly can at all times. Whenever you're extended, you don't have as much power. Okay, another key factor also when I get on the single leg right here. What I want, okay, move your hands, stand up. I don't want my elbows out, okay? You can grab my elbow right here and break my grip. I don't want that. Elbows to my side. Elbows to my side, head inside here. Knees are bent. I want my elbow out, here, into my side right there. Very important, elbows in. Also you have your basic inside ties, shots off inside ties. on single legs. Okay? All I'm going to do is just take my head's going to be on the same side as my single leg shot. Here. All I'm going to do is just raise the elbow. All I do is just raise it just a little bit here. As I bring the arm up with the inside tie, raise his elbow, single leg snatch. Just raising the arm right here. Raise the arm a little bit. Here. Just enough to get my head underneath. Now as I raise it, I'm going to pull him over top of me right here. I'm going to pull. See this? Pull. Try to pull him over top. Or also what you have here is double inside tie. I have a double inside tie. As I snap him down, as I pull the elbow in, he pulls the elbow back out, I'm going to go with it. As I pull it in, he pulls it back out, there's my single leg shot. Right there. I'm going to pull the elbow in. I'm going to pull the elbow in right here. As I force the elbow in, he forces it back out. There's your shot. Pull it in, he pulls it out underneath. Penetration again. Step deep, outside leg. Always stepping deep. I always want to step deep as far as I can. Here. Always over-exaggerate if all possible. All right, for the summary of our, as far as technique goes and penetration on the feet, here we go, right here. First of all, man reaches here, I pop, I go above the elbow. Reach it, I pop, penetrate. 2, I reach, as he goes to reach, I'm underneath. As I reach, he reaches, underneath, I'm penetrating again. Okay. 3, I'm here. All I'm going to do is step away. As he steps into me, as I step here, as he steps into me right here, I'm going to penetrate. Remember, the most important thing is when I step, as he steps, penetrating right here. 3, 4, as he reaches again, baseball grip. Turn it down to the inside. As I turn it to the inside, step on the outside, right there, single-legged shot. Okay. 4 here. As I step him down, as he comes back up, penetrating again. Here. As I snap down, he snaps back up. Here. Okay. Last one here. Here. Now I'm pushing the elbow in. He pulls it back out. Pull him over top. Penetrate. Right here. Double inside tie. I'm pushing the elbow in. He pulls it back out. I'm going to just duck it. Step in and penetrate. Right there. That's a summary of single legs on the feet.